Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today in Top 100 Mythic, we're going 8 and 5 with Esper Enchantments, not Pixies. You know, I thought about doing a Pixie deck today, and I just never really into this card. You pick some stuff up, you plop it back down. I don't know, it just does not get my gears turning. Zur, on the other hand, is a machine. Drop this sucker on turn 5, 3 mana, plus 2 mana open to animate one of your overlords. You give it a Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. You attack, you get the attack trigger. You got some flying attackers, you got some attackers that make other flying attackers. It's really fun. Big Thing Goes Burr is kind of the vibe. Here, Big Thing Goes Zur, actually. A couple changes since last month, or month and a half ago when I ran this, is I was trying out the Bottomless Pool. It's an enchantment, pseudo removal spell. I was like, meh, we'll toss it in. Maybe we get an extra trigger off the tracker and draw a card. But yeah, you gotta be doing stuff at instant speed. You at least have to have the option to do stuff at instant speed. So I took it all out, put cut down in, no regrets there. I'm keeping Nowhere to Run, as you know from yesterday's rank 2 Mythic video. Also, we're rank 100 because that was like 3 days ago and I haven't played since. Needed some time off to recharge. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this card. It does not hit all the things. It hits some of the things, but not the big things that you really want to hit. But I'm okay keeping it in here. We're trying to be synergistic, and discounting it down from 1 and a black to just a black off the Inquisitive Glimmer is not so bad. 1 mana removal is good in general. Get Lost, not an enchantment, very good removal spell. We're tossing that in here as well. Overlord of the Balemark. One of the worst cards in Standard. I hate this card. You can almost never get me to play it, but I need something else to shove in here, so we shove them in here. And you know what? If you can power up with Zur and go to town, God bless your soul. You're doing the thing. 26 land. Not because we're control deck. Not because we need that many lands, but boy, is it good if you can just on turn 5 play Zur and have the mana to power up your turn 4 Overlord or your turn 3 Flood Pits Overlord or whatever. You get really far ahead. Like that vastly swings the tables in your favor. So I'm running 26. Just try to consistently hit that 5th land drop on time. I think it's that important. That's all. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. This is a skip because Overlord is like the worst card in Standard. With mono red, we just die. But this person's a Mythic. Maybe they don't want to play mono red anymore. Maybe they're bored. Maybe they're bored with playing mono red. Yes! Mono blue, let's go. I called it. I knew it. Oh shit, it actually is mono blue. What the heck? Well, playing the best card in Standard here. Overlord of the Balemark. Every time I told people this card's terrible, people would fight me so hard in the comments. This card's terrible. The only reason I'm playing it now is because, like, yeah, I can play a Zur and turn into a 5/5 lifelink. I'm down to do that. Card's terrible. Worst card in Standard. Worst Overlord for sure. Alright, what do we need here? We can flash in the instant tracker on that turn. I like that. I mean, if we hit some uncounterable lands, then we're really going to be in action. I could flash it in now. I feel like this thing's going to get bounced, though. Okay. Ow. Alright, you want to counter things on your turn or my turn? Let it go. Now what's awkward is you don't get the trigger on cast. You get the trigger on entry. We could play under Spell Stutter with the Overlord. It's per fairy. Actually, we don't do that anyway. Well, we might as well go for this then. If we're not going to resolve it anyway, what if we attack first? Can they power this thing up? They could have become untapped. I mean, we're pretty sure this is not going to go that well. Well, they let it resolve. They let everything resolve. We get all the triggers. We get the flying blockers. It's very surprising. So what are they going to flash in? Wants to both draw. Are you going to flash something to eat my tracker? Oh shit, you are. Whoops. That was my bad. Probably should have seen that coming. Well, did not think that one through. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious. Loyalty counter +1. I can't be blocked at all this turn. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. Could double block you. How do you feel about that? We don't have any exile stuff anyway. I don't think I hit it. Let's see if they have one more bounce spell to go. Curiosity down for now.
All part of my plan.
Almost tapped out here though. It's not so bad. It's a fast land, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Guess we could Balemark first. and get lost. Maybe the Mastermind, honestly. Keep them all from drawing for a turn. I don't know how scared I am of Kaito. Guess we'll take the draw engine still. I think I do just want the Mastermind dead here. I mean, straw discard either way. This one is adding up to damage. Let's see if they have a spell stutter. Okay, dead. Tick tick.
Stick to the shadows.
Oh boy, Fabling Trick. 2 creatures, tap target creature, guess you should watch out for that. No hexproof though. Well, I guess we attempt the first Zur. I mean, it's pretty devastating if we power up the Mistmoors and attack. We have 3 to pay for Spell Stutter, so they could double Spell Stutter. And then we could drop the Entity Tracker. No, they'll let us go for it. Okay, here comes a 6/6 with Hexproof. You can tap down the Zur, turns off the Hexproof if you shuffle it away for 2 more. It's got Hexproof, you can't target it. Drowning's not a removal spell. Okay. Block as you will. Alright, not bad for the opponent, but doesn't really answer all their issues.
Follow me, Papa-chan.
Okay, extra Kaido down. I mean, -9 is, in fact, an ultimate of some sort. Both getting in there. Nope. Can't block you. We're doing fine on life, but they definitely got some nice draws in there. It's okay, we got the next one ready to go. Do we slam it right now, or get the Mistmoors down too? The next land. We could go Tracker Mistmoors here. Kind of like that. And then we go Big Zur next turn. Could have another cat coming in. No, they bounce you before combat. Okay. And we'll still go after Kaito if we can. Okay.
This was supposed to be
Well, let's try to run the Mistmoors back. So let's draw engine go. Maybe they counter this one. I don't know. No, they'll let everything resolve. I'm regretting forgetting about the cat earlier. That was pretty dumb, but I haven't played Magic in a couple days. Kind of forgot about that. It's like, what would they flash? I was thinking, I don't know, like Jin decks. I totally forgot this card existed. Okay. They have a 3/3 fairy. We have 21. We have an extra Zur in hand. I'm not feeling bad about our odds here. We could power up both the Baelmurk and the Mistmoors this coming turn.
stick to the shadows.
I mean, we're fine to double block. Flash it in now. It's a little premature. Oh, this thing can't block. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. It's a lot of draws. They're almost up to ulting. I mean, we'll see if Zur resolves here. Would be kind of freaking huge. Can you 3 steps ahead it? I can't believe you're on any of our Cavern of Souls. That'd be quite nice right now. Nope. I want you up. I want you up. Bounced. Interesting. I feel like the Mistmoors is a bigger threat. Another Drowner. It's fine. You can threaten this, and we'll make some more. I think we'll do it like this. I'm not really worried about the life total pressure. Create some more blockers. I think maybe they chump the Mistmoors. Leave Kaito at 1. Makes them unblockable. Draw 3 cards. They let Kaito go completely.
Won't get so lucky next time.
Alright, we still got 3 blockers back. 2 we can throw away happily. 40 cards left. They're at 37. There's no rush on our side there. 24 life. We got life linkers. They shuffle Zur away, which means the Mistmore doesn't have hexproof anymore. Land, 1 card left in hand. I guess you know blocks, give him a draw 4. Oh no, hold on. We can block both these guys actually. How about a draw 0? Okay, bounce spell on top. Where did that last card in hand is? Should we go for any of these hard casted? We can hard cast the Belmerk underneath a whatever it's called. Spell start. If they power up the Sanctuary for 4, that would still be fine. Seems like we're starting here though. Draw a card, make everything cheap. It's very reasonable to me. That actually doesn't have a home. You're 1, yeah? 1 mana, draw a card. Let's see what else we can find. What else do we want to do this turn? Overlord for 2. I mean, discounting stuff's really good right now, I think. I think we drop another of these. Discount. Okay. I think it's basically, it's almost attack all. Let's see if we can resolve this first. See how many blockers we actually want to leave back. Do they counter this one? No, this one resolves too. Alright, I think we're going to attack all basically. They could flash in a cat. Let's maybe leave the enemy tracker back so don't make that same mistake again. Yeah, the fish can egg back. Could power up the Sanctuary here in a scoop. Yeah, total whiffed earlier. Technically the tracker's like, what card is 4 blue? Oh yeah, the cat that everyone plays. Just totally forgot about it. It's been a couple days. I'll get back into it. On the play, it's a very reasonable opening hand. I don't have any black yet, but we'll figure it out. It'll be okay. The Pain Train. Oh shit, I know this guy. He was spamming blue-white control like 2 months ago, the last time I was trying to be in High Mythic. And he made it to like 10. Maybe he made it all the way. I don't know. I kind of admired his dedication. I feel like for like 5 days straight, he was always online, grinding blue-white control. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he's running today. He's got a new fix, a new fixation. What do we know about this card? Not a whole lot yet. Could just be Boros tokens. In which case, our answers are not going to line up super well, so we better get a nice Zur turn coming. Lightning Helix, yeah, it feels like Boros tokens. Fast land, Overlord. Try to set up for a Zur out of nowhere. I think we'll bin one of these lands. I think the non-pain land is fine. Let's keep the spells. We're going to want some spells. We got 26 land, we'll hit more land. Famous last words, but I don't want to give up both Zurs because there'll probably be some get lost. Oop, there's the Forge. Clock has begun. Well, we really hope we don't, really hope we hit that next land now. There were no lands on top for multiple draws. We can cast this very turn. The other one helps us draw, but I think we'll take this. We can cast it right now. Let's get it down. Alright, so we built 3 non-lands and 1 land. So the top card's definitely got to be a land now. That's how magic works. He's touching the Fountain Port. Maybe he's stuck on land himself. Demolition Fields. Okay. That's a card. If we hit the land and Zur, we're golden. We're so golden here. I'll block you. Try again. Come on, baby. Not a fast land. Not a fast land. Oh, let's go. Let's just leave open white specifically. We got it. We're good. We're good here. Okay. Very nice. It's a flyer. You can go face. You can go Planeswalker. We'll see if they just Sunfall us here, but we got some value off of this. Probably discard the fast land at this point. We'll keep the cavern. Worst case scenario, they Sunfall, and we deploy the next Sir, get the Overlord in there. It's not the end of the world. If they go double Sunfall, then we're sad boy. I'm reading some of your comments as they come in. So for me, today is the first day I published the Rank 2 Mythic video, which I am very excited about. I thought it's a great video. I like the ending. I was so hyped. I really thought I was going to make number 1. Oh, they don't hit the Sunfall. And I was truly shocked that I did not enter at number 1. Hence the F-bomb, the surprise F-bomb. You got the next one, man. But one person has commented, Philip, too low mythic ranking, unsubbed, which I think is really funny. I'm sure he's being facetious, but I still think it's very funny. Okay. We go, I mean, either's fine. Just leave open double blue here. Let's go Avatar. And we still have double blue. But yeah, I think we're just powering up the Bailmerk here. Let's go. Auto pay. I guess we're gonna do this. We don't really have anything to do for 1 mana. And you're pretty much, you could die. Let's put it here. Yeah, we'll keep you on top. We might need to draw and reload the board if they do Sunfall here. It's a lot of get lost. I mean, I like our draw engines. If they do Sunfall, the next Zur, we already have a tracker. And we have the flip pits ready to go. It's pretty good. And we have tons of mana, tons of land. Anyway, I like that comment. I thought that comment was pretty funny. What else is good? The thumbnail goes hard. I like the thumbnail. It's a new, I got a new channel logo. I'm excited for it. I like Jace. I like Jace completed. As much as I feel like, I always forget what it's called. Brothers War and Aftermath. We're not very impactful sets. Like Brothers War, we got a bunch of random machines that all kind of sucked, right? Like I remember as a content creator, I feel like I was like kind of burned out by that. We're going no blocks in the off chance they don't have Sunfall. And I don't think it really shook up standard that much, is my recollection. But I love the idea of the story of Elish, Nor, and the robots and stuff like that. I think it's a pretty epic story. Oh, it's not Sunfall. Oh, you are toast, my friend. I think you're getting toasted here. Even if you kill Zur, they're already powered up. You are facing down lethal, buddy. Other comments. Thanks for the video. Really love how you explain your thought processes. Really chill vibe too. Yeah, I'm super chill. Or at least I can pretend to be. Okay. I think we're just getting in there. If we're gonna map token, we can do it now. How much mana we got? Got enough mana to play out Overlords and the tracker. Can you distribute these? Okay. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna kill here. Look at all this draw power. We're going nuts. One person says, I play rabbits with a heart, which I think is very sweet because I said nobody plays rabbits. Rabbits is a really good deck. All right, you're exiled. That's cool. We ain't stopping that. Discard probably the fast land at this point. Sure. Worst card in standard coming in hot. It's putting in work here. I admit it. Opponent drops to 1. We got some nice flash creatures though. I'm still worried about Sunfall. 26 cards left. They're not going to mill us. I mean, I think we can sneak you under and save Zur for next turn. Plus, ideally have blue open. Flash in the tracker. Like, that should be a lot of threats to deal with, even through Sunfall. Fast land again can go. I think we're looking real good here. I think we're sitting very pretty. Who wants to go? I like Get Lost. I like our flash creature. I like the land. We could need to clear out a block with cut down. Maybe the land goes. I don't know. I mean, this kind of gives away. I can get rid of the Glimmer, actually. That's fine. Yeah, Rabbits are very strong. They have a very high win rate. It's a solid deck. I feel like it's very consistent. It plays Knight Errant, one of the best cards in standard, in general. It's a good deck. Okay, there's a lot of land, dude. Where's Sunfall? It's Sunfall time. Either you got it or you don't. This guy does not quit. The pain train stops for no man. Okay. That's a lot of rabbits. I don't have any counter spells. But we're going to make a flying attacker. And I don't think you can stop that. You can either kill Zur or not. But you're not going to be able to... it's like 5. We'll chill like that. It's, you won't be able to do both because we're going to have hexproof as well. 23 cards, just making sure we don't accidentally deck ourselves. Still got time. Alright, you're good. We'll also kill a 1/1. Just for fun. It's overkill though, because they cannot both answer the Zur and the Flood Pits flyer in the same turn. Scoop! Alright, Paint Train. Good match. You have certainly beaten me many times before, so I get this one. On the play, I like this hand. Up against the Nebulator. Dude, I love good names. Good names are the best. Nope. Not a good name anymore. I hate your name. Your name sucks. What is this? I honestly do not know how to use emotes. I know that's crazy. I've been doing this for like years. I do not have an emote. I've never had an emote. I have no idea how to add emotes to the game. I don't know if I want to or need to, but it's just a fun fact. I really have no idea. Okay. Cool. We can flash in the tracker as needed. Kellen. My goodness. Lava Spar Boots. +1/+0 and ward and haste. Thinking. Alright. Think away. Is that it? Okay. Little flash tracker. Oh, they got something here for 1. What could they have? Oh, they're gonna torch. My goodness. What a bold young man. Pass land. We could flood pits or hold removal. I think just hold removal here. Oh, they're being weird. This is not your typical mono red. Maybe we do just flood pits. Lord knows what they're up to. I kind of like the land, honestly. But maybe we don't need... We're on 26 right now. I'll probably mention 24 in part of the video in 26. And then reorder the games as I feel best serves you. But right now I'm at 26 land. Do you have haste? No. You can get nowhere to run. We could wait for the equip and also get lost, I guess. I suppose that's pretty reasonable. Let's see if they want to equip. Another Lava Spar Birds. They're really into this. Let's see. Okay, other creatures. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to equip this to here and give it an additional +1/+1. So, sure, we can zap this now, I suppose. That's fine. I don't think they got to equip it to something different. And then, yeah, we'll just zap this guy. Zapperoonie. It's not an untapped land. We want to hit land here if we can. We'll play the next Floodpits. Cool, there's a land. We could ban Azur. Are they really going to kill a 4 toughness creature? Okay, we sit 2-0. This guy's going to flip naturally. Next one will flip this coming turn. This thing is double strike. And, oh, they didn't, alright. They're doing the thing. Give it haste. 4/4. They're doing something. Cats and fairies. Alright, you can be human here, I think. I guess Flood Pits is probably better. We don't land. Let's name Avatar, actually. But, make a nice, juicy, flying lifelinker. Land continues to be good. I guess is the Glimmer. To 15, up to 19. Flip you as well. Also has lifelink and hexproof and all the good stuff. We could power up Nowhere to Run this turn if we want. A little 2-mana 2/2. Alright. They take the Zur. We can easily get lost it, which is probably what we're doing this turn. It only has Ward 2. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Name human this time. Submit. We actually don't have to pay the ward cost because I know where to run. Okay. Blast. 10 lifelink. Seems fair. Scoop. Alright. Nebulator. I feel bad. They were not classic Boros. They were doing something different, and I appreciate that. We're on the draw versus colonoscopies. Coloscopies. Oh no, well now I feel dumb. Maybe that's an actual word. Someone leave a comment. Is a coloscopy? Maybe I'll look it up. Don't leave a comment. No, leave a comment anyway. I'm gonna look it up though. Maybe it's like a... Oh, hold on. We gotta read a card. 2 mana 1/1. Return it. It's half from the battlefield. All right, I don't know if we're burning our removal on that, but I am curious about this whole coloscopy here. Coloscopies. Oh shit. No. It's colonoscopy. Just checking. We'll take one. What are we doing here? I guess they're skeleton tribal. Yeah, Google tried to auto-correct it. Festerleech? Mill 2 cards? Alright. That seems more relevant for something we might want to remove. If we wait a turn and we end each track, we do get a draw off of it. We just eat it in combat? We'll get more draws later. If this is an important part of their combo, let's just nix it now. It's a zombie. So maybe they're skeleton zombie tribal with the zombie skeleton lord. They're holding priority like they got something. They only got blast zone though. They have no mana. There's no need to hold priority. You got nothing, man. Alright. Last fast land. We hold on to the Trekker. Dude's still holding priority. I'm telling you, that blast zone ain't doing nothing this turn. Maybe next turn. I think we'll wait till end step. If they tap out, we can go Tracker into draw off the Mistmoors. Wow, this is wild here. Okay, we do need this for white. So we can name Avatar. We can't do all the things here. We could Glimmer and know where to run, but I think we just dropped the Mistmoors. Take the draw. It's another Tracker. I guess we'll attack. I'm really not concerned about this deck. I mean, presumably they go turn 3 land and then Corpses of the Lost, the black skeleton enchantment. It is kind of funny just seeing what people play once they get to Mythic. I think they try hard all the way up to Mythic. And then once you get in Mythic, there's just the random... This dude is 186 Mythic. He's playing the, you know, most butt-ass backwards deck you've ever seen. And he's probably having a grand old time. And I think that's great. I don't know what to say. Alright, he's on the move. He's looking for that next black land. Sack the skeleton. He's making moves. No, he's not. Did he not hit land? No blocks. You're good, dude. 1 damage at a time. I'm fine with this. Okay, so we could Glimmer here first and still have double blue. See if they let the Tracker survive. I guess they have to. They don't have anything. Opponent doing a whole lot of nothing here. They're still holding stick. Stop. Stop doing that. You can't cast Blast Zone. You can't cast anything. I don't think there's any colorless spell with instant or flash speed. I'm pretty sure there's not. He's holding more priority than I've ever seen held before. Alright, if we hit a normal black source, we can hold it and know where to run. Not that we particularly need to, but, you know, just in case. Another fast land. Another fast land. Alright. What do we want more of? More white in general. Probably have enough Dark Slick Shores. Okay. Get him good. Down to 12. Ticking these guys up. Wild. Colonoscopy. Just crushing it in Mythic with mono black blast zone zombies and skeletons. I admire you. Cool. Looks great. Up against Kuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Means no words for the rest of your days. Ow. Alright, it's an enchantment creature. What is this thing? It's a fox glimmer. Whenever I see it, I feel like the entire thing is the fox, and then I have to look, and actually it's a little tiny fox like on top of a chair? Oh my gosh. Are we in best of 3 right now? What is going on? Lithomantic Barrage. What the heck? Alright, we got a nice little flash block here. If we want it. I don't know that we necessarily do. Could be okay. Okay, what else we got? Transfer Ruins. What the frick? I think we'll go for the flash block. No? Alright, we'll eat one. No pump. Cool. We take one. Maybe they got lightning strike. I don't know. Another lithomantic barrage coming, perhaps. Okay. For now, we slam the Mistmores, draw a card. Life's not so bad. Make some blockers. I think we just chill versus them. We don't really want to block, but we can threaten the block. What does this do? Monstrous Rage now. Oh boy. Something makes me feel like we're about to lose this turn. Dude's gonna go bananas. He just burned the Monstrous Rage on his turn just for the +1/+1 token. It's wild. Attack all button. At least attack with you. Okay. So presumably they pump it further. I mean, they can sack it anyway. So if we do nothing and they pump it, they deal all the damage and they sack it anyway. If we block and they give it +3/+0, they deal 1 fewer damage and sack it anyway. This is fine. It's not like I really care about this flyer anyway. Yeah, so there's +3/+0. Oh gosh. Wow, that feels like game. 9 + 10 is 18. Wheel? Okay. This was a good game of Magic. Alright. Just lovely. I wish we dang for 2 rank off of that. 125? You kidding me? 10 ranks for 1 loss? Goodness gracious. No, I did not have fun. Get me out of here. No black on the draw. And cast everything else. It's gonna be okay. Mold to 6. I like that. Old number 7 on mono white. Still no black. Selesnya up the beanstalk. Okay. How do we fare against that? I do think we're just picking off the beanstalk immediately before they get any value off of it. I think that's where we're at here. Then we go tracker, we get some enchantments, get some card draw of our own going. Could be okay. They are stuck on land. I like that. We'll flash in the tracker on their turn. One of them might think we're Esper control. We are not. Well, let's see if they kill this immediately. I'm still down to do it. Yes, dead immediately. Actually, just Soul Partition. We could play it back. Soon-ish. Could Glimmer for 2. We don't have enough to go into Mistmores yet. I think he just dropped the Mistmores early. We'll figure out something to do with it later. One stuck on 2 lands. I think off the mulligan, right? So I feel a little bad for them. Not that bad, but a little bad. A fast land on black. That's a pretty good draw for us. And if we have enough blue, which we do, we can cast this first still. Which I'm good for. A little bit of stick here. They let it resolve. We get the cast off. That's nice. All tapped out. Opponent is like, let's kill the Glimmer now, I guess. Soul Partition again. This dude is all about that Soul Partition life. Draw discard. We hit a land. Seems like we do not need cut down against them. Play land. Hit him for 4. Let's go, baby. These guys might flip on their own pretty soon, too. Scoop. That's too bad. Kind of a non-game. They're probably frustrated. They're not hitting their lands on time. And we did kill their beanstalk, but it looks like they had no overlords to pair with it anyway. On the draw, with like a nice curve. We go turn 2 Glimmer, turn 3 Overlord. Mono black. I feel like it won't quite transpire that way. We'll see how it goes. Might need to kill an Annex immediately too. But at least we got the answer all lined up. Do you think they're going to Annex on 3? And we'll regret doing the Get Lost? If we play the Glimmer here, they'll kill it immediately. Because there's got nothing else to do. It's mono black. They fiend over a, you know, a good removal spell. Is it Annex? It's not Annex. Alright, well, that makes me feel better about my life decisions. I mean, Floodpits is not bad here. We get drawn, will they do nothing? Sure. Pseudo draw power. I mean, Zer's gonna be very good. We like the land here, honestly. We have a lot of it, though. Probably one of the fast lands can go. We beat you. Do nothing again, dude. We're gonna eat you alive. We could just drop the Mistmores. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just keep stacking. Eventually we'll top deck Zur and just go to town. It's gonna burn another cut down. It's like I got no other targets for it. You actually do have targets for it. Gonna burn another one? Nah. It's not gonna waste any more removal. Well, we're holding on to this Get Lost for hopefully the Annex. But they just have only removal in hand. Kev Eat Fresh can't handle it. He's like, ugh, these overlords just sit as enchantments. It's no fun. I don't get to cast Go for the Throat 5,000 times a game. On the play versus your boy. Let's go. Fastland. Mono Blue. Mono Blue Fairies. Why is everyone running this? This thing has Ward 2. Okay. I guess we're not Get Lost again. There must be, someone must have made some video, or some tournament must have happened that did well with this deck, because I've seen this twice now. This is a bizarre deck to run. That's actually quite nice here. We could do that on their turn and hold the Flood Pits. I mean, they're probably holding a Spell Stutter, in theory. So let's wait for their turn. Okay, I'm down to get rid of this now. Get through the ward cost. Not so bad. Only one blue. And they use it because they need that second blue. And we are going to cut down right on top of it. No, no. No, no. That is not what we do around here. No map token for you. Alright. Looks like we're dropping the Flood Pits and just trying to hit more land. See if we can sequence right into a Zur. We don't have the land. Get Lost is good. We probably don't need double Zur immediately. I mean, I think I'd rather keep the draw engine. We don't have that much good removal. So I'm going to bin the Zur. And we can rely on just plain old Overlords for win cons. We don't have to do the Zur thing. We don't actually have to do anything at all. Your boy has peaced out. On the play with removal. It seems okay to me. Fastland. Okay, just hold and Get Lost. The Seagull's coming in. The Seed Core. Yeah, we're pretty good to zap this now. And then probably Energy Tracker on their instep. We already have double whites. We don't have double blue. We could name the avatar here still. We don't need to do that yet. Just hold open the Entity Tracker with Flash. Duelist returns. Okay. Flash, 1 pain land damage. And probably just get the Mistmores down. Let's name Avatar here. Okay. Get some triggers, get some blockers, draw a card. I don't think we need to attack. I think we're down to try to block this thing. Maybe throw like one little thing under the bus. I don't feel very intimidated by them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe mono white toxic is the new meta. Laid on arms. Okay, you only got 1 planes though. Scoop! No. Definitively not the new meta, I guess. I feel like I ranked down off of that. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's Esper Enchantments video, you can like the video, you can leave a comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.